One of the biggest questions when it comes to the Diamond DA50 is how does it compare to one of the most popular aircraft in the general aviation market, the Cirrus SR22T. To try and answer that question, the Lifestyle Aviation team connected with Chris Sneed, a current SR22T owner who just received his brand new Diamond DA50 RG. In this video, we'll join Chris for his DA50 training and find out if he's ready to give up his SR22T for the Diamond DA50.
My name's Chris Sneed, and today we're here at KGMU and we're taking delivery of my DA50. I'm excited to take these guys flying over some of my favorite spots today and get a feel for the airplane. I enjoy hand flying a lot. You know, got some time in the 40, probably 40 hours, 50 hours in a 40, and I miss that feel. You don't really have that in the Cirrus when you're the side stick and it's just like, oh, I just might as well switch to autopilot. The first thing you notice, like the plane is so much quieter than the Cirrus. And that's one of the first things that we noticed pretty quick. I definitely like the power of the Cirrus. I like the speed of the Cirrus. I've gotten really comfortable with the flow of that airplane. And honestly, when I first got in here, it was a little bit intimidating. And I'm hoping that between today and tomorrow, that goes away and I'm confident and feel really good about the flow in this airplane.
Rear doors closed, front doors are closed, door warning enunciations are off.
Good.
MFD, engine page all looks good. Circuit breakers checked in. Engine instruments checked, fuel valve normal. Cowl flaps are open. Elevator trim is checked, set takeoff. Rudder trim is down here, it's centered in the white. That's good for takeoff. Flaps will set to takeoff. All right, we can go ahead and taxi up there. I'm gonna swap over to tower as well.
1338, Lima Alpha Tower, runway 1, depart with a left turn to the northwest, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 with left turn at 8 Lima Alpha. Okay, final approach is clear. Take a look left, runway looks clear. And one last check that I like to do, flaps, lights, fuel pump is on. All right, 100% load.
7 November,
good.
7 November, Charlie Tower, roger.
A little bit more right rudder on there. Airspeed's alive.
I'm at 60.
There you go. Get ready to start easing back for rotate.
And here we
There
go,
we go.
rotate.
Stay on that right rudder. You'll climb out at about
Tower,
85,
6549, holding short of 1 at Alpha 1, ready
Alright, we're at a positive rate. Gotta tap the
6549
brakes,
Tower, depart with a left turn to the northwest,
back
runway
to the
1, clear
rudders,
for takeoff.
put the gear up. Looking good. Looking good.
All right, left turnout coming up, ready for
Yep.
flaps.
And there's 400 feet. We'll do flaps up.
Okay, turn to the northwest.
Just like this, right around 90 knots for the climb is perfect. You could climb out all the way at VY. It'd be a little bit more of an aggressive climb rate, but I like climbing out just a little bit shallower. I find it a little more comfortable.
Once they were in the air, Chris and Franklin headed northwest from KGMU right into the southern Blue Ridge Mountains to perform maneuvers to get Chris familiar with his brand new DA50.
So this is kind of great too, because as we're flying around here, you're getting a feel for the airplane as well.
Yeah, I am.
You know, instead of just giving you turns to headings and altitudes and things, this is a little more fun for you, so.
I really enjoy taking people over the mountains and getting to see Whiteside and the mountains and go over Joe Cassie, and there's something real special about that. It's a great way to build relationships, just going over there and taking someone that's never flown and going over the mountains, and it's a great flight. I started in a Cessna. I hated the Cessna just because it was so slow. And it was like, man, are we ever going to get there? And then somebody was nice enough to let me fly a DA40. And once I flew that plane and the control that you had and how easy it was, I knew that's what I wanted.
Diamond 8 Lima Alpha, you're in sight, no need for the midfield report. Winds 130 at 6, runway 5, you're cleared for the option, then make left traffic at or below 1,800.
Runway 5 clear for the option, then left traffic at or below 1,800, 8 Lima Alpha.
All right, fuel pump still on?
Yep, drop the gear. And then as soon as your gear's down, go to takeoff flaps and start your descent.
My decision to go with the 50 was based off my experience flying the 40. That was probably 85% of it. I wanted a little more room than the 40 offered, a little more capacity, and that pushed us towards the 50. And there's actually there's a lot of leg room in the 50. You take 4 people in the Cirrus, it feels pretty tight.
I'm at the 45, I can turn.
Good. Bank right on over. Left rudder.
It's not the actual flying of the airplane that takes a little bit to adjust to. It's the new flow, it's where different gauges are. But today is way better than yesterday already. It's been good. Franklin's a very good instructor. The airplane handles very well.
Little right aileron. Perfect. Keep the wings level. Work those rudders. You got it. Back
I'm
pressure.
rotating.
I feel like I have a little finer control with the stick between my legs. With the side control, you've got to work so hard keeping your trim left to right set. If not, it can be very tiring on your forearm real quick.
There you go. How do you think a little steeper bank? This thing's just on rails, isn't it?
Yeah, it flies really nice.
If you take it to 45, the ESP will kick on and push you back, so just keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
If you want to take it over steeper, just hold that red button down and that'll inhibit ESP, so you can bank over steeper.
There's so many things that are, you don't have to worry about variable pitch. You don't have to worry about, leaning your gas mixture. Some of that stuff that's automated is real nice. I don't have to worry about carb heat. If I have a good place to land anywhere around me, I would much rather be in the Diamond. As a pilot, I'd rather be in control of the airplane and where it's going down. The glide rate is not very good on that Cirrus. You better pick your spot fast. If we were completely over a mountainous, nothing around me, I guess I'd rather have a parachute. If I had to choose right now, I would probably still go to the Cirrus because I have 150 hours in the Cirrus and have gotten very comfortable in it. I'm comparing, I got 5 hours in the Diamond, but give me another 10, I'll probably choose a Diamond.
Do you agree with Chris? Which plane would you choose? Let us know in the comments below.